46 minutes. This special is 46 minutes. That is absolutely insane. Basically, 2 episodes in one, kind of. I think so. The math doesn't exactly add up. No, actually, it does. Like 24, 20, around there, like close to just like a minute or two off from 2 episodes in one sitting. I mean, there's a lot that they could fit in here. I'm wondering if like the whole Luce and everybody in the human realm is going to be taking place in here. You know, I'm very excited to get back into this Owl House. It's been months. It's been months, but we're finally back. I'm editing the Owl House season 2 review right now. I finished recording for it finally. I know it took so long. But hopefully the review will be out very soon. Definitely by the time the next special comes, right? I mean, hopefully. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into this. I mean, last episode we ended very dramatically with the fact that the Owl House, not the Owl House, but the Boiling Isles has changed, and the Owl House is separated. We have Luce and her friends in the real world. Meanwhile, Ida and everybody else is in the demon realm. And it's like, what does that mean? Where are we gonna go from here? How are Luce and you know Ko gonna come back to the Boiling Isles? You know, even Gus, who loves the idea of humans and everything like that, it was crying in the last episode. It's like, god damn. But I'm very excited. I've tried my best to not be spoiled, but I am aware of like 2 things that have to do with Hunter. But nothing like, is he alive or is he dead? So I don't know if I don't know, like hopefully he survives this episode. But I just know 2 things that I will tell you guys when we get to the end of the special. But yeah, so with everything where it is now, with the kids, Hunter, I definitely do feel like is going to be getting a lot of importance in this episode. Belos is still out there. On top of that, of course, we got the whole thing with Luce trying to get back. I feel like she's going to be in her head a lot. Especially, I feel like she's going to be like, it's up to me to get everybody back because it's my fault that they're like, I don't know. I think she's going to blame herself because I think she's the one that had the idea to go through the portal. So that's a bit worrying. I do kind of hope that they spend the whole time here in the real world so we can focus on that, you know, as opposed to like cutting back and forth. But yeah, kid's gonna be all full of trauma. There's gonna be all kinds of angst, and I'm excited to see how we're going to be handling it. So I don't want to waste any more time. Before we get back into the actual episode, though, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then you could like the video, comment, subscribe, and share. All those things really help me out. Also, speaking of sharing, if you have any friends who are Owl House watchers and who are looking for reactions, just send them all my way. It really helps out the channel, really helps me out. If you guys have already done that, then thank you. And if you guys plan on doing that, then thank you in advance. And if you guys don't know, I have reacted to Owl House season 1 and 2. So if you guys are looking for a reaction for that, I got all of it. Episodes 1 through whatever on my channel. So check that out afterwards or before, whatever you guys want. It's YouTube. You can hopefully do whatever you want as long as you're not creating anything. So let's not waste any more time and get on with the episode. Oh, he was getting pulled. Yeah, I forgot he was getting pulled by the collector. Oh shit, here we go. Look at him. Poor Gus. Oh, they kept the Easter egg too. That's crazy. This is like beat for beat.
Hey, Mom. I'm back.
Yay. Oh god. Oh, look at of course they still have their magic because they got the sack. Oh no, she looks so much like Ida.
A Grimwalker?
Don't say it so loud.
They wouldn't judge you if you told them.
How have you been since
Since we were in Belos' mind? Dirt?
Oh my god, they haven't even been able to talk about that. No.
No, of course they won't. They won't hate you any more than me when they find out that I might be a clone.
They're not gonna hate you for that. I mean, like, you have no control over that, right? Not gonna be like, you have tainted blood.
When we're ready.
Oh yes, let's share the trauma together.
But for now, you should all rest.
But for
You're
now,
safe here.
get in your PJs, relax, sleep. God damn it! Freaking sludge monster. What is this place? I love this this almost a backyard. This basement.
Hunter, look at all this awesome human stuff.
Yo, you want human stuff? Luce got you for days. This place is amazing looking.
Thank you for providing us with shelter.
Please never do that again. You can call me Camila.
Don't worry.
I mean, there's a reason why that alarm is used for, like, red alert mode, you know?
I'll figure that out later.
I mean, no matter what, they're still kids, you know? And once again, they have brought the trauma bus into this house, so she's got a lot to deal with.
Had to stay in it, and it wasn't because I.
Hey, we'll have time to talk later.
Yes,
I'm
rest.
so happy.
Everybody, rest.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm home.
Look at all of you guys. You're damaged and, like, battle worn. Aww. Aww. Well, is she coming out? Oh my god. Okay. So that was actually her first time coming out with her mom. Or to her mom. God, we need... Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Hunter, you do you. Oh, look at her mom's shirt. Oh. Oh. I remember people goofing on Hunter's hair. It's not that bad. I could definitely see why he was scared when he started to look like Belos. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, Rain. Hey, I can't help but remember Steven Universe with Peridot. Aww. Aww. She needs you now more than ever. She can't even do magic here because there's no magic in this freaking boring real world. I guess only she... Oh, I like the autumn look of the owl house. Oh, that's nice. That was all like one big thing. Yo, Gus looks fresh. Look at that.
Am I doing this right?
Tres tristes tigres comen en tres tristes platos de trigo.
Well,
I was
perfect
a
mix.
student once.
Perfect.
He's still doing that, huh?
He won't tell me what he's looking for.
Something underground?
Hi. This still confuses me.
Yeah, he still confuses us too.
But you guys love him. Look at that.
Dowlap.
Hoot hoot! Practice every day.
Or I'll appear in your nightmares.
That was such a Duolingo jab right there. We haven't been practicing your languages lately.
I never expected to be a mother of 6.
Taxi.
Taxi.
El gato gordo.
El gato goto.
We can't expect Camila to take care
What's
of
been
us
going
now.
on in the Boiling
In the
Isles?
meantime, we could pull more weight around the kitchen. My mustard ravioli did bring tears to her eyes.
Yeah, freaking, I imagine.
I can help fix damaged
Ugh.
clothes.
What is he digging for?
Ida came here before. Maybe there were others. Maybe they left behind something we can use.
Oh god, this is such a backwards thing. Now they're hoping to find traces of witches in the human realm.
There's something in here.
Hello?
Looks like a map?
Or a secret code?
Flapjack, just what have you been doing? Connected to Belos' brother, I think.
Portal door.
Portal door, portal door.
She already feels responsible for our failed attempts.
Then let's not tell her until we can figure it out. Using our buff brains. Buff brains!
Foes vanquished, he trod the shores.
I don't want to be back here.
Family by his side, finally
Oh,
at peace.
the
This all begins
egg.
with the homecoming of not just a man, but a hero.
Everywhere he went, people ended up suffering.
It does get bleak, but no one said his mission would be easy. And when you
Yeah.
take into account the ripple effects of his actions,
It's just a pawn in someone else's game. And he was never smart enough to realize it. It's guts. And it would be better if he literally never existed.
Oh no. It's like we remember you.
We read about too many crusty old dudes. Give me books about crusty old women.
What the fuck?
I've never seen you two around.
We're new, but we've heard all about you.
You're new, huh?
Wait, we'll find a way.
No, look out!
Oh?
Oh, it was so scary. It just came out of nowhere.
Oh no, is Belos acting up?
Spooked us.
It's a monster!
With antlers, maybe? What the fuck?
You good? That sounded painful.
Right, did you just stitch yourself?
I think I can handle a little.
Oh, what's happening? What are we doing?
No, that went clean through.
These are mystical beasts called wolves, and I love that.
That looks great.
Alright.
You know,
I'd like to introduce you to someone named Dave Filoni.
good to see you happy. One of us might as well be.
God, he's in the human realm. He can't even enjoy it.
To be in the Emperor's cover
You
for
know?
so long.
I mean, Hunter's had a pretty bad past, but that means that he can
Studied a
look
lot.
forward to the future.
I wasn't really allowed to be around the other scouts.
It's a story that takes place in the stars.
Why would anyone want to go up there?
I don't know. Humans like spreading their junk everywhere. But it's a story of people trying to get Mr. Quando and Chief Engineer O'Bailey, who's hiding as a clone from the enemy planet.
You don't say.
What happens to him?
Yo, was this Lucy's or Gus's? These kids are just going through so much. My God.
Watching that zombie movie.
Mhm.
They said I could get apple blood from the apple butcher, but until I find one of those, I'll have to use food coloring.
God damn. I love how she's taking care of them, trying her best.
Ew! Don't touch that dead thing. Garter snake.
A garter
Pajamas
snake.
as they grow.
The pajamas.
There's a snake near us, and it just got a lot bigger.
What kind of kids are you?
Hold them pajamas.
So unhygienic. That girl must have been raised by wolves.
She's a child!
Actually, great parents.
We dug again.
What is happening? What is happening right now?
Grief can manifest in different ways, like how Luce has been acting out for attention. Didn't you say you were bullied in high school, Mrs. Nocera?
Excuse me, sir. I don't know what that has to do with you.
Luce hasn't. You don't want Luce to struggle like you did.
What is happening? Somebody in her head?
Why aren't you mad at me?
Oh,
Why would she be mad at you?
I've been terrified, sure, but believe it or not, I do understand what it's like to want to run away, and everything is okay now.
But it's
She kept the snake skin. You see that?
and I don't even know if King and Peter are okay.
Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is that you learn from them.
Camilla!
Sleep here tonight.
Of course you can. Camilla is A+ mom material. Oh my god. She just cares for all these kids so much. And she's reasonable too. What's with all the bones? He's growing more and more. Jesus Christ.
Loose.
Check.
Oh, that is a look.
This is what the modern human male wears.
That's
This
a
was written in the
fiction
90s
book.
about the year 2000.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
That's
Did you
hilarious.
get to the last chapter?
Jeez, we're gonna miss the bus.
Oh, it's okay. catch up. There's a transport worm every half hour.
The bus? Wait, what?
I'm gonna borrow that book when you're done with it.
Aw, she's so supportive of all of this.
Like who I am right now.
Yeah. Who are you supposed to be? Yeah, I'm not the only one that... Don't touch it! Was that fucking Bunny Belos? Why can't he just leave people alone? You're in the human world now. Go away. Do they know? Do they know who that is? They're like, we gotta... Oh my god! Oh my god! It's...
for banishing those guys.
It actually happened.
Bird
It's real.
In a minute. How about we eat first?
They're all missing their
It
dads.
wouldn't come to this, but I think I know where to go next.
Oh no, don't tell me. Yep.
Here, if it's
Creepy
too
basement
scary,
guy.
Bruce told me about that creepy witch hunter wannabe. It's okay.
Nah, we can jump him now. Oh, maybe not.
Jacob, we can all thank Goddess for that. He got fired after he started making edits to the exhibits.
Oh god. Why did you keep it up?
Then combine that with the ear, and maybe it means hear, like to listen.
Oh,
Here, as in a
here.
place.
Look here.
Something is
It
waiting
looks like an
somewhere.
eyeball. Maybe look here.
Think
This is leading us to
Titan's blood? Titan's blood!
Oh
They're
my
reading each
god.
other's minds.
This is some creepy stuff. Yeah.
These past few months have been weird.
Yeah, you guys been living together for the last couple months. I mean, like, it makes sense that you guys are close.
Together.
I wish I could have seen it.
Maybe the scrapbook could use one more?
Why haven't you already been in the
Everyone say
scrapbook?
giraffes are still terrifying.
Aw. Let's not kill anybody now. Let's not get any ideas.
Can't wait to tell Luce, and I know just how to surprise her.
Why do we have to surprise people? Why can't we just tell her? Just be like, hey, we found something. Okay, great. Let's go do something about it.
You'll never hatch.
Oh
Rest of
no.
your life too.
How's the lamp working?
Just fine.
Good. I'm ready to lock up.
Magic? Maybe because you touched the egg and then after you touched the book?
I can tell you're hiding something.
No.
I'm just scared.
Wait, but what happened? You just escaped?
Don't worry.
He
If Belos is really
just
here,
keeps shrugging.
I'll keep you safe.
I'm so confused. What does he want?
Hunter, what's wrong?
Belos. No, we have to take care of this ourselves.
I'm a little bit worried.
I hate this. I was never scared as the Golden Guard.
Aww.
Alright,
Alright, let's go.
what's about to happen should be relatively painless. If you just do what we say.
There's that like confident hunter. Remember when he used to like wear the mask? I remember loving that. Belos is on some like horror show vibes right now. Like, what's wrong with you? We never went deep inside this place before. We never went down there before. Like, there's no need. What the hell? What does it look like that? Freaking
Oh, thank goodness.
possum?
Just a little angel.
It's just a little what?
Here.
Why do I have a feeling that Belos got into that cut of his?
I just
I
want to
don't
make sure
know.
everyone's safe.
Same. And that includes you too.
Aww. Hug? Hug? Hug.
This mask is pretty gross now.
You can keep it though. It actually looks really nice.
Everything's okay. Belos is gone.
Creepy. Our house is creepy.
Bought some cars.
He bought some what?
Guess what I've got planned? I'm gonna be Captain Avery, and you're
Chief Engineer O'Bailey.
How could you do it, villainous Lucy? How could you betray your friends?
Lucy?
Now
What?
everyone is gone. It was for the greater good.
The
We'll
greater
never forgive you.
good. Yo, what a bad time to be named Luce, huh? Jesus Christ. Lucy, really? You need to talk to someone? I mean, you kind of did with your mom, but, like, you have to, like,
All I ever wanted was
proper.
to be good at something. So, I know what I have to do now.
Maybe we should tell Luce about the stuff, about the thing that we found before she does something. Oh, these costumes look legit.
Help V with the trick-or-treaters. You know, they can be demanding.
Why isn't V coming too? I mean, I guess she's gonna be helping with the candy with Camilla. He's in his head.
Hear that? Hey, it's okay. It's probably just in my head again.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jesus
We're gonna
Christ!
have the best night. And we might even have a surprise for you.
Ooh, you might have a little bit more than just one.
Tale of the Brothers Wittebane. Wittebane? Isn't that Belos?
What a freaking
The years
luck. Luck is us. Very lucky.
Two orphaned brothers arrive in Gravesfield.
Oh no.
Caleb did his best to take care of his younger brother. They tried to fit in with this town and its unsavory practices. They
Witchcraft?
became Witch hunters.
Oh, that was
Most
those were the
famous
practices.
of the was Evelyn, and the older brother was
Evelyn.
spirited away.
Evelyn.
She dazzled him with magic and visions of a strange yet beautiful place. Philip set off to save his brother and bring the witch to justice, but neither were ever seen again.
Yeah, and then he went around fucking around.
Saved Caleb, and they went on to lead peaceful.
That's not what I heard.
Titan blood? Amity?
This isn't how. It was supposed to be a cute
We
surprise.
wanted to do something for you.
That is so sweet.
Well, at least she's not upset. I think she's more just like, ah.
I'll say that again. Creepish.
Don't freaking yell at him.
Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Jesus Christ. I don't like that. We need to get this thing out of Hunter. Quick.
Hey, Ride. I'm telling everyone I'm staying in the human realm. Permanently.
No. Hell no. Even Camilla's like, fuck that. Yep, there you go. It's a part of him now. By the way, this was the spoilers. Hunter being possessed by Belos.
Hunter's fault.
Oh, it worked.
Glyphs are powered by the magic of the Isles.
Mm-hmm.
By the Titan itself. To the Titan blood, the stronger the glyphs become.
That makes sense. I mean, that's not... I mean, I guess there's no point. There's no such thing as wasting it.
Belos?
No!
No, just my imagination playing tricks again. Why don't you find the Titan blood while I find my talisman?
Why don't
I got
you
screwed off.
Good idea.
get out of our friend's body?
I hate to ruin Amity's surprise. I really appreciate that everyone wanted to do this. Why do you look so scared?
Loose.
Oh my god.
Did you use an ice glyph to get here? Your magic is working.
You've noticed.
You survived.
I did. Thanks again.
Yeah, look at him.
But I don't need you anymore.
God damn.
Flapjack.
You just got a body back, and you're already killing children. Did you put that there? Thank you. Oh, owl.
Is that Hunter?
Something's wrong.
See, this is why you're so useful, Luce. You're so desperate to help people. You even helped me meet the Collector.
What?
I thought this one was another lost cause.
Oh my god.
We can finish our
He's
work.
so annoying.
Starting with that.
Hmm? Oh, shit's about to get real anime in a second.
Hey, Belos, remember me?
Oh, yeah, look at that strength. Can you suck him right out of Hunter? God, look at this animation! Nice! She has his speed.
You can hear me, Hunter. Fight him off.
Oh shit, okay, brown sludge.
You wouldn't want me harming your precious palisman, would you? Oh, but then again, I don't care what you want. Goodbye.
No!
Evelyn.
No! Evelyn? Oh my god! Get out!
You know what I'd like, Belos? I'd like to leave the Emperor's Coven. But most
Right?
of all, I'd like to make sure you never hurt anyone again.
Why are there so many graves here? How deep is this thing? Camilla! Jesus Christ, this woman is killing me. Oh, thank God. I think... Okay, good. Jesus, this freak. Nobody likes you.
Him first.
Thank you. You're garbage. This is a portal.
This is for the good of your souls.
What? Oh God, this is some like I'm trying to save you and bring you into heaven type shit. God.
Stop, Belos. You've been fighting this whole time. Guys, Hunter isn't moving. V.
Does he have more scars or is it just me?
I'm not getting so restless.
Oh no, Flapjack. Evelyn?
Hey guys, is everyone else okay?
No, Flapjack, just sacrifice.
I already know.
Luce, what did Belos mean when he said you helped him meet the Collector?
This is why we don't do time travel.
Right?
No, it was true.
I introduced him to the Collector. I set everything in motion.
You were tricked just like everybody else. Literally, he tricked you just like he tricked the whole world.
I thought you'd all hate me for it, which is why I've made a decision. I think it'd be in everyone's
Camilla?
best interest if I
Took your mama to the demon realm.
What?
What?
Wait a minute.
It is our duty to help your
Fuck the
friends
human
return to their
world.
families.
Let's all just live in the demon
We were
realm.
tricked. That's what Belos does. He tricks people. But if it weren't you, it would have been someone else.
Exactly.
No one left to fight back. So let's do that.
You got tricked, but you're helping.
Please, for
For
Flapjack.
Flapjack. Oh shit, we don't have time. We gotta go.
Portal's closing. And we
Everybody, we gotta go now. Even V. How about we go together? Maybe, please.
probably need this.
Oh, V's not coming?
V?
I don't think I'm ready.
Oh.
Someone has to keep up appearances.
V, I hope you know how to pay bills. Aww. I haven't said this, but the music has been amazing. Like, they've been showing different or playing different renditions of the opening, and I've just been loving it.
Camila still has the car keys.
Yo, V, it's your first night by yourself. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, this artwork is amazing. The artwork looks so good. That was such a good length for Owl House episode. I wish they were all 40 something minutes, but that was, oh god, that was really good. I think the best part was it's still unknown, like everything, like loose. It feels like it worked out, but at the same time, she's still, I don't know, I think she needs to go back with Ida and King. I think there's worry with that. Like, she needs to see King, she needs to see Ida, she needs to know that they're okay. That's what she needs right now, because it's just still, I think, a lot for her. I don't know if she's still carrying that guilt, but I mean, it's like Hunter said, this guy, Belos, he manipulates everyone. He manipulated a whole world, like, or at least he manipulated a whole isles, country, whatever, into believing him. So, you know, she's not an idiot for trusting him, you know? I mean, like, I do like how Luce had to, like, basically deal with all that in this episode. She was dealing with it alone, something that she does. We know that she does. She likes to deal with stuff alone. I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. And she's been shouldering this thing for months and months and months. And it just got worse and worse. We see that she sort of like, she does let out some steam. She does this, like, you know, diary thing, which is good. You know, there's it's good that she had an outlet, but it reminds me of a character in Genshin Impact who also is going through a lot, and she feels embarrassed talking to anybody else. So what she does is she writes, and then she puts it inside like this big giant tree, and that's how she lets it out. And yeah, it's temporary, but I like, it's good to once again let it out, but I don't know, I feel like you need somebody to just nod and say yes, I understand, like another human being to nod and say yes, I understand. Not even to like answer back or give their advice, but just to listen, you know, somebody with flesh and eyeballs and stuff like that. Once again, not somebody who like has to say, oh, it's all gonna be okay, but just another human to talk to, which I know a lot of people don't have access to. So once again, the video diaries make a lot of sense. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this won't happen again in the specials with Luce hiding things from other people, especially like not her girlfriend, not her friends, and then in the future not King and Luce and her mom, you know, her family, you know. But speaking of family, wow, man, do I wish that we could have spent more time just watching the kids do random stuff in the human realm. Like, I don't know, I like that sort of stuff, like dormitory, like sleepover sort of things with the whole friend group. Like you have Camilla, who's the mom, and I love how she was like researching how to take care of these kids. Like she had like, it looks like she was studying for finals, you know. She had all these books and stuff like that, all these notes over the months, which, I mean, hopefully we get to see it again, like, cause she should probably keep them, because if there is a way to go through the human realm and stuff like that, go back from the human realm to the demon realm like easily, I could definitely see for like holidays and stuff like that, all the kids coming over and having fun together and stuff like that in Camilla's household. So she's like, I gotta keep those notes handy. But I love how much she cared for these kids. I guess I do wish that she had more time to show that. Like, I loved how she dove in for Hunter, you know, basically like one of her own. But maybe it's just my short-term memory, but I don't think she really had any, like, you know, downtime with the kids. Like, I wish that she could have comforted one of the kids with her words, like a mom would. But I don't think we saw that, or at least I don't remember it, you know. But once again, I do like just the little things that we got to see, like her trying to understand these kids, trying to learn stuff from them, trying to learn how to take care of them. I just think all of that was really, really good. And I like how, like, you know, Hunter and Gus were like roommates in a way in that really cool looking basement. Like, wow, I would love to go over her house. Like, growing up, I'd be like, oh shit, let's go in the basement. You got the freaking stand thing in there, and then you got a like secret room full of sci-fi shit that I want to look at. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? But yeah, that looked like some kind of like cool imagination station that just unfortunately got abandoned because Luce was in the demon realm. But I loved how Gus and, like I said, Gus and Hunter, we got to see that relationship develop. And once again, I just loved how they were roommates. And I love how Willow and V and Amity and Luce were roommates as well. I feel like Gus and Hunter were able to have that moment where they could talk, you know, in their pajamas and getting ready for bed. Just felt like real, like, you know, brother shit. But I don't feel like we really got that much moments with the girls in their room. You know, I wish that they could have felt a lot more like sisters. Obviously, Amity and Luce are not sisters, but you know what I mean, like with Willow and stuff like that. And V, like I wish V, I mean, like I said, I wish we had more time. This could have been a whole season. Make these kids like the freaking Mystery Incorporated and stuff like that, and go through adventures in the human realm with little bits of magic and stuff like that here and there, because like there's so much potential. You know, we could have really gotten a lot more like Luce and V sister relationship sort of stuff. You know, they could have been real sisters and like talking about stuff and just hanging out and going through emotional stuff. There's so much. There really is, just like there's so much. There's definitely so much potential. Like I've never felt the hit of not getting that extra season and not getting more time. Like the fact that Disney cut it really hurts now, because like I know I probably sound a little I sound ungrateful, but it's just because I wish, because it's such a good idea to have these kids in the human realm, and it's such a good idea to have them, I don't know, just bond more. Like that's all I want, like them to feel more like, you know, brothers and sisters, and hanging out with the cool surrogate mom of the human realm and stuff like that. All those months could have been something, but unfortunately we couldn't get it because it was cut short. But yeah, you know, I did like that feeling of them all being under the same roof. And I know it's a sad moment because like they want their families back, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. I love that big family sort of stuff. It's nice. Oh god. Speaking of emotions, you know, getting a lot more with Camilla. Once again, seeing her take that mother role and taking care of those kids was really nice, but also seeing the background as well, and seeing her watch Luz grow up, and actually of supporting or trying to support Luz's imagination, but the people around her just like scared her, I feel like, you know, because it brought back her memories of being a geek and getting bullied for it, because as people more my age know, things like anime and sci-fi superheroes were things that were a lot harder to have, and like those sort of hobbies were a lot harder to keep, because I felt like it didn't, not only felt, but like it was apparent that everybody around you was like, would look at you and be like, isn't that kind of childish? So at least in my personal experience, I had to pretend that it was childish too. Like I never brought anybody down for liking it. But while I didn't bring people down for liking it, I myself would pretend that I'm too old for it, while secretly enjoying my anime like there's no tomorrow when I was at home. But like I've seen friends pretend like they don't like anime and stuff like that, because they were also afraid of what people would think. And something tells me, I mean, Camilla, I think, held on a lot longer. That's why she was bullied. But then eventually she kept all that stuff. Honestly, she probably kept that around for a long time. She kept that stuff in her house. She moved with all that stuff and kept it all in the closet. So she held on for a long time. But like, it's definitely not the same now. And I imagine even now, some people would be like, oh, isn't that stuff for kids and stuff like that? But it's a lot better now, because things like the MCU and stuff like that, and a lot more famous people being fans of anime, brings that more into the mainstream. But it wasn't always like that. And, you know, I imagine it was even harder for, you know, girls growing up, because you had the people who thought they were too good for that stuff, and then they had the boys who were like, oh, if you're such a fan of this, then tell me this, or like, let me prove it to me, or are you just a filthy casual and stuff like that. So I mean, like, it was probably pretty bad for her. But like, we just seeing like her wanting to say all those things but never doing that. I was wondering if she was being possessed, but I think it's just her fears and stuff like that coming back. And like, I feel like all those times where she wanted to say something, she couldn't, and in the end it just felt like she had abandoned Luce's imagination, and that's what we got in the first episode. But secretly it's like, no, like she just really cares for her daughter, and she's I think now definitely accepts Luce and is like, hey, Luce can do whatever she wants. Trying to save the world, I think she gets to do whatever she wants. I think she's mature enough to do whatever she wants. And I mean, like, it's really, it's interesting to look into the mind of the adults. I feel like something I've mentioned, or at least I will mention in the review when that finally comes out, is getting a lot more perspective from the adults, which I think is really good. The thing with Hunter, I think, like, this poor kid, I was worried that he might die, honestly. But in the end, it was Evelyn, maybe that's the Flapjack who sacrificed themselves. I will look up who Evelyn is later. But Evelyn, I mean, we know who Evelyn is. She fell in love with Caleb. Caleb fell in love with her, and they were happy together. They were about to escape into the demon realm together. But freaking Philip is like, I will save you, brother. I will save your soul. And went and killed, I believe, Evelyn and Caleb. And that's how the whole Grimwalker thing started. And now he's like, and then that's where he got it. That's where he started his whole plan. Like, poor Hunter. Like, we saw him go through it in the beginning of this special with his long hair. It's like, no, nope. I look way too much like him. And then after that, luckily, Willow was there to help cut his hair. I like the haircut. I think Willow did a pretty good job. I remember people were memeing it. Probably harmless memeing, but memeing nonetheless. With Hunter's haircut, but I think even everybody knew right away that it was a haircut based off of trauma, and yeah, they were absolutely right. I mean, I didn't know that his hair grew so much, but yeah, that's indeed what happened. They did a really good job with the creepiness with Hunter. First showing like Belos' shadow when Hunter was walking back upstairs with Luce, and then after that, like just seeing like him be so mean to Flapjack, which like it hurt me. I was like, oh my god, please, not the innocent little bird, you know. I mean, like, come on now. But then like the just him in the darkness with his glowing blue eyes, I think they did a really good job with Belos and Hunter for sure. The fight scene was really good. This episode wasn't like filled with fight scenes. In fact, there was only one, but that fight scene looked really good, really good. Reminded me of like Amity versus Hunter, that good quality right there. And yeah, the magic looked amazing, even better than in season 2, and I think season 2 looked really good too. The fight scene was quick. It was powerful, really nice. Like I said, they got real anime, and I loved it. I loved how Luce used the speed as well. Like, you know, using Hunter's talisman also gave her access to Hunter's magic, and I love that. But now that when she's back into the demon realm, we'll get to see those combos again with the glyphs. But yeah, that was a really good episode, really good for the characters. Definitely just shows what we could have had for sure. Like I said, we still got fan fiction, and we still got comics as well. Like Mark's comics have been killing it, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I just wish we got more, because like I'm like, I see the potential, I see it. But yeah, what a really good special. I don't know when the next one is, but I feel like that's when shit's gonna go down, because we are gonna be in the demon realm and then things are gonna be upside down, and that's when we're gonna be like, all right, we need a game plan and we need it now. Yeah, I can't really say anything else. I mean, I wish V got a little bit more space, but I mean, I already mentioned that. Unfortunately, that's not where the cards went. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about the special down in the comment section down below. I'm really interested. Tell me what you guys thought about my reaction, and I will see you guys hopefully for the review, which I will be editing this week. So hopefully that will be coming out very soon. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.